What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age 2 Part 4, where right now we are embarking on Aveline's little request that we are currently doing. As well as we gotta try to get enough money to go on a particular expedition with Varric's brother. So that's kind of the things that's going on right now. And it's fun. It's a good time. Thankfully, we're way back here, and Varric is back here with me. Carver's taking the brunt of the damage. I like that a lot. Better wait. Freeze him. Not bad. Pile of bones. Bunch of crap. We should probably go to all the optional pathways first before going to where we're supposed to be going. Granted, I guess I gotta know where that is. An amulet. What is that? What does it do for me? 5 mana / stamina. That's good. I kind of want to give that to... I'm thinking... Aveline. Because I feel like she runs through a lot of stuff real quick like. I feel like Varric does too. I don't think Carver goes as much stamina. I don't think so. I should probably keep an eye out for that just to notice and see. Because I might switch it, depending on who uses the most stamina. But I'm not sure. Well, now it does seem to be Carver, which is ironic, because I figured he'd use the least. He definitely has the least amount of max stamina, though. So, should keep that into consideration. Now, obviously we're not supposed to go this way, but there could be loot. Which there is. Injury kit's good. In fact, I think I want to go back to the east and then go south, because it looks like there is no rhyme or reason why we should be over there. So I'm guessing there's some hidden loot down there as well. This way. I could be wrong. And if I am, whatever. But there's dudes, and that's XP. Cool. Oh, there's some behind us? Crazy. Go away.
Let's finish this.
I take like some beatings. Go away. I definitely have the least amount of health, that's for sure. Yeah, Varric uses a ton of stamina. Look at all Varric's stamina that he uses. I think I will switch it to Varric instead. Ow!
By all means, lead on.
Freaking bear trap? That's ridiculous. Ow! I can't even see it. Oh, elf fruit. And we leveled from the elf fruit. I'll take it. I think we also need more... Is it willpower? Let me check. We have items that we could use, but we can't because of certain things. No, I guess not. Not yet, anyway. That's our traps. That's our mana pool. Let's get this to an even number, then 2 in a magic. Yep. Trying to decide what we want. Blood Mage, Spirit Healer, and Force Mage. We can make the health, like the heal even more. The heal would be good. Could get a Cone of Cold. What's this one? Barrier. Just damage resistance overall. That's not bad. The auras are kind of cool. Paralyzed for 4 seconds. 6 seconds. Or we can do a better heal. I haven't needed a heal yet, really. So let's get the Cone of Cold. Where do I want to implement that, though? Let's assign that to... I don't really want it there. Let's put it here as my B ability. And then, potion-wise, we put this here. Guess I'll put the Lyrium potion here for now. That way we have all these used up. Yeah. Sounds good. Theoretically.
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
Well, I'm not ready, so. And I can't remember how the injuries go about. Like, when we get injuries. Is that only when we get, like, killed? It might be. Don't remember. I think that's how it was in Origins, I think. So here's the cone. It's not very big. But now we can utilize it. That's pretty good. Glad we picked that up. We have more coming in. It's gonna heal on you. Everybody else looks pretty okay. We're using a ton of mana, but that's okay.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
Why'd you say it like that? That was weird. For our just reward. Alright, Carver. Let's get your strength up even higher. Even higher. And then, I think I want to give you Scythe. The warrior charges through enemy lines, felling combatants in the way. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. And then, let's see. I want to screw with your tactics now because of that. Enemy nearest visible. I want you to use your ability of Scythe. Simple. Attributes for you. More con. Yeah, definitely more health. She's our tank, after all. And then I'm thinking... Let's get summoned to Dex, right? No, maybe not yet. Let's just put her into health for now until we see some armor that we would like to give her. And then work towards that. For now, just health. Yeah. Assault. The warrior spins into a vicious assault that inflicts significant damage and often throws enemies back. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I like that. For sword and shield. Yep. We'll also assign that to, I don't know, here, I guess. And then go into your tactics. For the first enemy that she sees, she's going to use that ability, Assault. Yep. Looks good.
your step.
Anything else around? Hey, we actually see traps. Crazy.
Easy as pie.
It gives us XP for that? That's awesome. It's worth doing. Well, that's the extent of this area. Let's go back to... I think this one? The way it should be, yes. And get our reward.
Good day, Sirrah.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. There's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
Sure.
I don't know how they
Sounds
do it
good.
where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Rude.
A lot of yelling for doing him a favor.
We killed a band of highwaymen. What does it matter whose patrol it was? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
Well, maybe he was in it with the guards. Right, whose patrol exactly was it?
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends.
Something not good.
Not letting that one go, Captain.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours.
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush.
Sounds unusual, doesn't it? Sounds like it was a target.
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged this.
I'd be willing to hear it, but not while a guard may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donnick. A good man. Donnick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
Yeah, he could be a target. It does sound that way. So we're going to Lowtown during the evening, I believe, is what she just mentioned. Let's get over there. What's this? I'll gather your party. So, nighttime. At Lowtown, the way it should be.
I don't make my guards fight gangs in dark corners.
There's two things here? Oh, Gamlin's house, yep. And the way it should be. Let's do the way it should be. Well, there's your answer. There's more highwaymen. Man, she has so much health compared to me. I think she has double the HP. Getting the shit kicked out of me. Owie. I'm not meant to take damage. I take damage like nobody's business. It's not cool. You know, Varric's supposed to turn his ability off when he has to do that. I set him up so he's supposed to do that. Yeah, when the enemy is dead. When he's supposed to deactivate speed. Okay. When your health is back like at 100%, deactivate speed. So he should be doing it like now.
We can't waste time, Hawk.
What?
Guardsman Donick is here somewhere.
Whatever. You think there's any loot over here?
It's gonna be a long night.
So it would seem. So it would seem.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing.
Yep. I mean, he's pretty beat up. Oh, there's people behind us too?
Messing with us.
Jeez.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman.
I mean, I
Yeah,
was
nothing
on
harder than
patrol
blood.
and They came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once. The captain said this route was supposed to be quiet.
The seal of the Viscount. Office details, city accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
I mean, it could be a politician's scheme. He may very well be right.
Selling out his own. Forget guard captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not
Oh,
now,
that's
Hawk.
what you mean?
Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes
That's
his
not what I
things
kind of
so
thought
much.
what
Let's
it
see
meant
if they want
when he said that. I kind of figured it meant like, oh, it could be like a politician
Prison.
behind it, not exactly a joke. Got a new shield. We can give it to Aveline. And Varric has a level up as well. Let's do the shield first and then the level up. She needs more strength. Okay, so it is better. We need more strength at this point. So there's our hint to get more strength. All right, for you, we want more dexterity because that's what you're all about. Dexterity, some health, and some willpower. Right? I could also just level up the shit out of his cunning so he can start disarming traps and do a lot of lockpicking for us. I kind of should probably do that first, too. Because nobody else on my team's going to do that. Yeah. I guess we'll do that for him. Hail of arrows. The archer unleashes an entire quiver into the air for a short time after. The missiles rain down on enemy ranks. Physical 10 for every 1 second. Durations for 4 seconds. It's a 10 meters diameter. Okay. And then let's put that on. When there's a cluster of enemies, like 2 enemies, you can use the ability Hail of Arrows. Yep. That way he's not wasting it on just some random guy. Okay. I gotta keep in mind, next level up for Aveline, we need strength. 18 strength. I think she has, what, 14? Am I right? She does have 14. It's gonna take a little bit for her to get that new shield equipped. I guess we should go do this, but I kind of don't want to yet because I want to do a quest by quest. So we'll go to where we're supposed to go next for Aveline's mission. Hello. Boots. Nice. Can I use them? Gives you more armor. And it is mage boots, magic and willpower. And it gives me more fire damage. Which is fine, I guess. Are those better than anybody else's for boots? Nope. Right, only Hawk can use that, so let's put that in the junk pile. Are we doing fire damage? No, we're doing cold damage currently. In fact, we do 0 fire damage, so it's the only, like, use that we get out of it is the armor, which is good. Hello. I kind of thought that would add to our experience, but nope. The way it should be, back to Viscount's Keep. I like that you can go back and forth really quick in this game. I do like that. It's nice. Obviously, we have other things to do in certain areas, but whatever.
I've been waiting.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this!
Too late.
Bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valenne, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
That's pretty cool.
I'm with you. Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. I'm with you. Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain, or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to. Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I put him to the sword myself, Hawk.
At his behest.
I know in my head that it was right. So did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
I can't imagine the Captain of the Guard will like wandering in my shadow.
I know what you get up to. And soon the whole city will be my responsibility. Which means someone will need to keep a close eye on you.
What would we say here? Just don't spout laws at me.
It's good that you can stay with me. I need you, Aveline.
You've been grand through all of this. A true friend. Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
You're welcome. Friendship go up.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sirrah.
Cool. So that mission's all done. Let's move on.
The Viscount must be terribly...
We have other things that we gotta do as well. Like, we have to go back to some other areas. A new home the Hanged Man, which we still need to go through Lowtown. A Long Way Home, that's what we have to do for Flemeth. Because we owe Flemeth. So let's do that. Or start doing it at the very least. We won't be able to finish it, I bet, but we shall see. It'll be good to get going and getting around. It's funny that I decided not to get my house yet. I'm doing that last, I guess.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
Rude? I know what the Dalish are. But you guys might not.
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
Keep that in mind, Hawk. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're Elven no more.
What's a Shemlin?
An elven slur for human.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
But you're saying we're not gonna be friends?
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait, this is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought he'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
That's nice.
Marathari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you.
Sure.
There's truth in your face. A rare thing in a human. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
And who's this?
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
Okay.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will find Meryl waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
This mountain is cursed, I swear.
And she's where? She's this way? I guess I should pick her up as a party member then real quick before doing some other stuff. Because I wanted to do more things in that camp because it looked like there was things to do, but we'll do that in the next episode. And I want to edit her tactics off camera.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera.
I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name.
Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it?
Mm-mm. I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already.
I'm rambling, sorry.
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sandermort.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a human before. Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know. Not you, personally, of course. I'm sure they don't have any tales about you. Or not scary ones, at least. Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up now.
You'll have to work harder than that to offend me. My name's Hawk.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
I've lived in Kirkwall for a year now. It's a good place to get a fresh start.
Really? I hope you're right. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Well, I guess we just leave if we say we're ready to go.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Let's get this over with.
I hope we're going the right way. I get turned around a lot up here.
Okay, so she's not actually in our party yet, which is kind of what I thought would happen. Well, no, it's not what I thought would happen. I thought she would be in our party, then we could...
And a run at Tishan, stranger.
Bring her with us. Is there not a party thing around? I see like a human icon. Ah, this is for like crafting and crap, right? Or at least selling. Alright, so we'll end our episode here. We'll take a look around this little zone. And then once we do, we'll start going up there with Meryl and see what she's got to do. So hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode. If you are new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924 over on YouTube. And don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we are going to continue on with Flemeth's task that she tasked upon us. And help out Meryl and the rest of the Dalish here. And I'll see you then. Goodbye.
And